Yo, what's good, people in web? This is definitely that guy. And I'm here with my lovely pot. And I'm doing my dread review, my dreadlock update. It's been a year and a half. So definitely make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is still the best in knotlock content. A year and a half, fam. A year and a half, fam. It's been 1 year and 6 months since this lock journey has began. Back in January 2015 with how to make dreadlocks live stream. And I did that video live. It was one of my first live streams, and we did that video showcasing how I was gonna semi freeform my hair. And I started that time with crochet and back comb. Had I known that my hair was going to turn out the way it is now, I would never have experimented with the crochet and back comb at the beginning, because all those ones that I manipulated ended up forming and kind of going into new dreads anyways. So if you are considering dreads, don't bother trying to shape them or manipulate them, especially if you're trying to freeform. Don't even worry, let them just form how they're gonna form. Because it was just time wasted trying to manipulate these. You can see some of these here, like that would have been manipulated, but it all congoed up. And the new growth is basically just straight hair. You can see some of these congos that have taken shape. I find the ends to be quite cool because they're not really dreaded, but they're starting to dread up. More of them are just curly. And you can see how this one is curly, but still starting to loop into itself. Like, it's actually one of those dreadlock loops that you find. So that one looped into itself in 2 spots, but I'm gonna leave it because that's the way that they're congoing up. One's like this, super strong, very thick. The back, all of these are basically turning into this, and they're still congoing as the months go. Like, I thought that some of these were going to be like, oh, this is it, no more congoing, but a lot of them are still congoing up more and more. Like, these two were pretty good freeforms, and now it started to pinch right here. And I'm fine with that. I'm legit fine with having them congo up. It doesn't bother me anymore. After a year and a half of having dreads, I wish I never manipulated at the beginning. It's all good because they're still forming how they're supposed to be forming right now. After a year and a half of having locks, I've only done 1 apple cider vinegar rinse. 2. I've done 2 apple cider vinegar rinses. Should probably, maybe at least another 1 or 2 in there, which means I'm due for one now. After a year and a half of having locks, I have noticed that they don't stand up anymore. They used to stand up hella, especially the front here. They used to be like that, but now they all just kind of fall down. And after a year and a half of having locks, I'm not concerned about my wispy ends becoming blunted. They will do whatever they do over time. I never understood at the beginning of my dreadlock journeys how dreads came together on their own. That's why I was always so anxious and impatient with having them lock right away, and that's why I did the interlocking technique first time around. But now I understand how they come together. Over time, these loops, these frizzy ends will come together amongst themselves. Hair will start to like grasp into itself. I noticed after a year and a half of having locks that the salt water and the sun, tropical sun, does wonders in maturing your hair a lot quicker than North American climates, Central North America. And I noticed that after a year and a half of having dreads, freeforms, that I'm beginning to inspire other people to freeform their locks. Amazing. That is like the most gratitude I could ever receive from the channel in terms of feedback, is that you guys are starting to grow locks of your own in the freeform world. So big up yourself for that. And I'm going to give you guys some close-ups of my locks, a little bit of a slow motion montage as well, and I will let you guys chew on that. So a few things to duly note: I have shirts on the shop of Etsy. Go check those out, Knot Nation shirts. There's daily vlogs happening. Go check out my daily vlog channel for everyday content if you want to see day-to-day progression on these locks. And also check out the Knot Nation Instagram page that has been started. We've passed 100 followers. It's amazing, and I'm showcasing not just my locks but your locks and the locks of the channel. So everybody's locks are going to be on that channel, so I'll also go there and check it out and send me your pictures. I'll put them up. But I'm gonna go finish my joint, and I will see you guys in the next video. Freeform Friday tomorrow. So until next time, stay happy, stay nappy. Knot Nation salutes. Peace out. One love. I'm gone. Get a nice close up of it. You can see like there's no shadow on it. Yo, I feel like I'm in a rap video.